It would be a minor inconvenience.
Oh no, not a minor inconvenience.
Not a Minecraft. Fucking it did! Hello, internet, Pixelpodians here. I love this. What the frick? Why?
Why does it do that?
It's really wanting to say happy birthday to Schlapp, I guess.
Yeah, for the past couple.
Yeah, like, just one stream wasn't enough. Anyway, hello internet Pixelodians here. I am here with... That's your cue.
Hi, I'm Shiny.
Yeah, we're gonna go and finish off
I am
some
here.
Deltarune fan games. It's almost your birthday. Well, I really hope that my description doesn't change to your just about your birthday. Alright, let's go. So we gotta finish off Hypothesis today. And oh my gosh, look at that. It's even on the site. Alright, let's go in here. We're gonna do Overworld and Ogres. Then we're gonna do The Roaring Begins. Hello! Indinico.
Okay.
Let's
Have to find a snack for Susie.
Okay. Papyrus is real, but Papyrus is not the knight. Papyrus would be friends with the legendary warrior. Spoilers, you'll know. The legendary warrior? Okay. Oh! You gotta do it. Do the thing.
Welcome to me and my brother's humble abode. Feel free to have a look-see around anywhere but my room. You see, I got a skeleton in my closet.
For real?
Nah, I'm out here right now.
Alright. It's a blue hamster wheel. Missing a hamster. You guys have a hamster?
Nah, my brother just wanted the wheel part.
Only the wheel.
He uses his fingers to pretend he's running inside it.
Don't knock it till you try it!
I'd imagine he'd like a giant one his size.
Whoa.
Unfortunately, they're out of stock.
Alright. Take a look inside the fridge. One small tub of ice cream sits at the bottom. It looks untouched. The rest of the fridge is filled with instant noodles.
Feel free to take one. They're pretty easy to cook.
Susie got the instant noodles! 1 second. Who said anything about cooking them? Alright.
Okay.
Your hands are already clean.
You know what they say.
What?
All toasters toast bread.
Yeah, no duh. Why is he just chuckling to himself? It's a pan with a bunch of mismatched ingredients cobbled together. The look of it alone makes you want to gag.
Hey, don't mind that. I tried cooking for the first time. I'm quite the chef.
What is it?
Well, that's for you to decide.
Well, sour. Alright, let's go get him to...
Yeah,
Is
do
he-
the papyrus thing.
Yeah. No. Get him to run back and forth. Ah, yes. Classic shenanigan. Wait, let's see if we can catch him. Damn, that's a pretty cool couch.
Yeah, it's pretty old. Came with the house, actually. Don't let the looks fool you. It's still comfy. Take a seat. It won't disappoint.
Sure. Whoa! A built-in trampoline?
Another bounce will be $1.
How many dollars do we have? Got none. Unfortunately, you don't have any money to spare.
Damn, didn't steal enough from your brother.
You take a look into the trash can. It's filled to the brim with dirty laundry. You guys put dirty clothes in the trash?
Yup. What else are you supposed to do with them?
Someone called Cerebra in chat says, have you seen Starlo? No. He's in the trash.
No, never even heard of Starlo.
Is that from that? I think that's from the that Deltarune Red game. I must be crazy.
No,
I think it's a Kirby enemy.
Blue.
It's a Kirby enemy. Reuse them? Huh? Oh, you have one of those fancy giant TVs.
Yeah, works wonder for the news channels.
Is that all you use it for? News?
On the off chance newspapers are sold out.
I mean, you were a mother, Soroba. It's a comic book. The title reads Bon Voyage, Tales of the Magical Heroes. What do you want to do? Read. A few skeletons stand on the edge of a cliff. A purple hooded skeleton hurls his fists into the skies. All of a sudden, a giant battle breaks out. Swords clashing, magic flying through the air.
Gonna have to cut you off there, pal. It gets pretty graphic on the next page.
That's the whole point! The comic book. The title reads... Old. Oh!
No!
The comics one! The title reads, you can't make out what anymore. Yeah!
Gee, really giving me a workout. All done?
I kind of want to go into his room. Place your hand on the doorknob. You just got electrocuted.
Shocked.
A framed picture
I
of a
thought
bone.
the music was just gonna stop entirely.
The sheer magnitude of artistic expression leaves you awestruck. Shield your eyes from its beauty. Yes.
No.
You avert your eyes intensely. Stop staring at me, freak! You continue indulging in the artwork. You conclude that this is indeed a masterpiece.
Glad to see at least somebody here appreciates true art.
Just a bone.
Alrighty, I'll go fetch him.
Finally. With the power of my mighty blade, I will slay you, beast!
He's ready for you.
What? For millennia, I've laid in rest, waiting for this very day. The day I set off on my quest for riches and power. My fate is already decided, and it states I will be the greatest. For I am the one and only great knight of Varrock. Prepare to say nighty-night, beasts, as you'll be dead by daylight. Huh? Wait a minute. Nighty-night? You made the last line of my introduction a pun! Shrek!
Yep.
I'm supposed to be intimidating, not witty! I thought I asked you to write these seriously!
Hey, relax. Your guests found it funny.
My guess? Hey.
These were the people I wanted you to meet.
Ah, where are my manners? Greetings, my name's Papyrus. And I'm Susie. It's a pleasure to meet you, Sister Susie. And you must be Kris, correct? Lance has told me many interesting facts about you, like how he's boning your mother. Many of them nonsensical. Is it true humans can fly?
Hey, Papyrus, how about you give them the tour of your room?
That's a brilliant idea, Sans. Why do you still have ogre ears on?
Wouldn't be able to hear you anyways.
Huh? Kris, Susie, let us begin our grand tour through my bedroom. First important stop on the journey. Behold, my trash can. Now, you may be inclined to think I use it, but you'd be wrong, as the note here reads, closed for renovations. So, I'll have to wait until those are done. Who's renovating your trash can? Great question. The answer remains a mystery. Here is my radical bed, perfect for snooze cruises. Whoa, is it able to drive? You have a keen eye. Sadly, it doesn't drive.
Gas prices are too high around here.
Yes, exactly. Next, feast your eyes on this art piece. Sans scored it at a garage sale recently. Live, laugh, love. What's that supposed to mean? I believe it to hold a deeper meaning. The sun is alive and it loves laughing!
Perhaps it's just an inspirational message?
Ah, I get it. I must be like the sun. I must love living and love laughing!
Close enough.
This is where all the magic happens. My computer. I'd love to show all the adventures I've been on, but the internet is out. I can't log in. Lance must have forgotten to pay the bill.
Probably.
And this, my new friends, is the one and only wonderful table of wacky, whimsical wonders. A vast land full of whatever you can imagine. And best of all, you can be whoever you wish. I do have an unrelated question for you two. What fantasy classes would you two be? Fantasy classes? Maybe the one that could do magic? A mage! Master of arcane arts. Great pick! And you, Kris? What class would you be?
I think myself would be the funniest.
Well, yourself? The classic self-insert. I too believe that I am strong enough to take down a dragon with my bare hands. It's in the description. It's, Deltarune hypothesis. Sorry, I had to take a drink for a second there. I forgot to drink before this.
Fair enough.
Well, that brings us to the end of the tour. Hey, wait, what about the rest of the stuff on the table? You want to know more? Yeah, it sounded kinda cool, and I like fantasy stuff. One moment. Susie, Kris, how would you like to learn the age-old game of Overworlds and Ogres? We've got time to kill, why not? Wonderful! Gather round the table! Are you free? Perfect! You should come over for a little OAO. There are some new recruits joining us! Okay, let's have a guess. Who's it gonna be?
Probably Undyne?
A legendary warrior almost as great as me will be joining us very shortly. In the meantime, you two have a lot to learn. Please, I'm crossing my fingers for it to be the Roaring Knight. Fret not! Me and Sans are well equipped to teach. Alright,
Hey,
I'll
it's me, Rory Knight.
Not Rory Knight! Get out! What did I tell you? Alright, I'll show you rookies how this works. First, we'll create our characters. For example, I am the Great Knight of Varrock. With my mighty blade, no beast stands a chance. Now, Susie, who will you be? I'm Susie, the mage. Come now. You can be more imaginative. Let me think. I am Suzira, the mystic? Ah, excellent. That suits you well. Now then, Kris, who shall you be? How about Kris, the human? Now that our characters are ready, let's move on to the gameplay! Yeah, we want to be Asgore's truck. Sans will be our narrator for this epic quest. So, Shiny Alex, this is going to be a lot on you.
Hello, said me.
He'll describe all the dangers and troubles we face. He'll also roll 2 dice to dictate fates. High number? Great! Low number? Count your prayers. In-game, we control our character's actions. In battle, we'll choose our moves wisely. We need to work together if we want to succeed. Now that we've covered the basics, let's begin our journey. To start you two off easy, Sans, give us a nice basic adventure.
I can't believe I'm the dungeon master even in this.
Never the
Great Knight
player.
of Balrog, Suzera the Mystic, and Kris enter a temple.
A heist for a lost artifact. Thrilling.
Balrog triggered a pressure plate, activating a trap. A massive boulder drops, crushing the entire party.
What? Nice move, Varrock. We're dead already. It wasn't my fault. Sans set me up.
You did say a nice and basic adventure.
The nerve. Whatever. Let's retry. This time, my character will be more vigilant. Drat, he's here already. No matter, Sans. Could you let him in, please?
On it, Your Highness.
Please be the Roaring Knight. Please be the Roaring Knight. So, Papyrus, what's the deal with this legendary warrior? Where do I even begin? You see, on our adventures, I tend to, not survive very long. Boulders crush me, swinging axes slash me. Is it going to be Birdly? No matter what, I never seem to make it to the end. Except when he's in the party. We make it slightly further. Somehow, he defies Sans's ridiculous challenges, and together, we become an unstoppable duo. Sounds like they do all the heavy lifting. Nonsense! My enthusiasm is key to our victory! No!
Oh! Fear not, citizens. Your hero in enchanted armor has arrived.
Kris, please. A gun to my head, please. It's in my pocket. Shoot me, now!
Betrayed by my original flock, I vow to help the innocent. Give up whilst you still have a chance, wicked beasts. Lest you face the wrath of the Azure Falcon.
Kris, I changed my mind. I have a gun in my pocket. Shoot Birdly. Azure Falcon?
Susie? Kris? Yeah, you're the 2 new recruits joining our party?
Yeah, I guess so. Kris, why do you keep on saying proceed? I was just educating them on how to play!
Perfect. But are they fit for combat?
Susie, a giant ogre attacks. What do you do? Cast a death spell? Yep, I deem them ready.
Balrog, Azure Falcon, Suzera, and Kris embark on a grand adventure. An ancient ruin that holds a mystical artifact calls for them. Will they triumph the dangers inside, or forever rot in its walls?
I will equip my mighty blade and trusty shield.
My halberd, blessed by the Avis gods, will be accompanying me.
I'll bring a cool stick that looks like a staff. You'll be bringing a dagger.
The party sets off on their adventure. Valrock enters first.
Wait! I pick up a stone and toss it into the doorway of the ruins.
Well, a boulder drops where you would have stood.
Wowee! Such clever foresight!
Adventuring 101. Watch out for booby traps.
Stop giggling, Sans!
The party enters the ancient ruin. A smell of damp moss fills the air. Deeper within, they come across a large pile of golden coins.
Perfect! We've found our loot already!
This isn't the magical artifact we came for, Valrock.
Ah, yes, I almost forgot. Surely pocketing a few coins wouldn't hurt, right? Roll for how many golden coins I take.
Ooh.
Valrock puts 2 coins in his bag.
That's good. More room for other goodies.
Do you want to roll for more coins?
I shouldn't let greed overwhelm me. What's the catch?
An odd number will wake up the giant goblin sleeping atop the pile.
A giant goblin?
Giant goblin?
Giant goblin?
Valrock, fight the urges. Don't do it.
He'll get us all killed again.
Oh no, I'm conflicted. But alas, I will be the bigger man. And knock on Lady Luck's door once more!
Let's go gambling! 7. You drop a coin and the goblin wakes up.
I'd like to apologize in advance.
The goblin rolls over and spots the party stealing his beloved gold.
Maybe we could talk it out?
No time for that. We've got to fight this beast.
Brace yourselves.
Still laying down. The party has the first move.
I defend myself with my shield.
I charge at it with my halberd.
I cast a fireball. What do we do?
I don't know.
You're Kris. You've got to decide.
Act?
You choose to sing a lullaby.
The goblin's next attack will do half damage.
Smart thinking, Kris. Make it fall back asleep.
The Kris is a bard. Azure Falcon does 5 damage to the goblin. Sarah does 8 damage to the goblin. The goblin has finally risen. It throws a cluster of golden coins at the party. It does 3 damage to Kris. Azure Falcon and Suzera only take 2 damage to Valor. It's the party's turn again.
Kris, keep singing. Its weak will attack. I'll stab the goblin with my sword.
I'll slash the beast with my halberd again.
I'll cast a healing spell. Act.
Yeah, act again.
You choose to sing a lullaby.
The goblin's next attack will do half damage. Valrock does 7 damage to the goblin. Azure Falcon does 9 damage to the goblin. Zara heals the party for 3 health. The goblin stomps the ground, releasing a shockwave. And does 4 damage to the entire party. It's the party's turn again.
This one should do it. Let's all attack it at once. I lunge at the goblin full force.
I fly into the air and dive towards the goblin.
I'll use an electricity spell.
Fight.
Fight? Okay.
You said all attack at once.
Yep. You choose to fight with your dagger.
Valorok does 4 damage to the goblin. Azure Falcon does 4 damage to the goblin. Zara does 12 damage to the goblin. Kris does 8 damage to the goblin. The goblin lets out a roar before collapsing into the gold.
And then you actually just see your actual LV go up.
The party has bested the giant goblin and won.
We did it!
You feel your sins crawling down your back.
Ah!
Nice work, team. We can progress onwards.
That mystical artifact is ours for sure.
The party heads deeper into the ruins. It's getting darker. They come upon a set of 3 doors, each with a different symbol. A skull, a question mark, and a sword.
Okay, let's think about this very carefully. What could possibly be behind the skull door?
I believe it has to be certain death. That's what a skull signifies.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with skulls.
Oh my gosh, Sans! I think the bird is racist! A question mark door? A surprise?
What would the sword entail then?
Maybe some sort of battle trial? Another creature to fight?
I just can't decide which one.
Kris, since I don't want to be responsible for our deaths, pick a door for us to wander into.
Which one?
Uh,
The one you.
Question mark. The party steps through the question mark door. No, Affy, we're playing Overworld and Ogres. Very different.
What's
and
D&D?
legally distinct.
I've never heard of D&D. This is all I live on.
Yeah. Overworld and Ogres is the best tabletop RPG.
Is D&D just like some kind of like fan-made derivative? Oh wait, do not disturb.
No, yeah, got it. Thanks, Affy. Big help. They are greeted by 2 living statues, standing in front of individual doors. One door leads to the next room, the other to your doom. The left statue explains that one statue tells the truth and the other lies. The party can only ask one question, then they must choose a door.
a logical riddle. Wagering our lives. This will be tough.
I'm going to need some time to think.
Why can't we just peek through both?
The right statue explains that is cheating, punishable by death.
Lame.
I think I've got it. The answer is quite simple. We ask a statue if it would tell a lie. If the answer is yes, go through the other door. If the answer is no, go through... Sans, are you sure this is solvable?
I promise, it is possible.
It's just a 50-50 chance, right? Let's just guess.
That's not a bad idea. Let's just save that for later.
Aha! I have cracked the code! What would the other statues say is the safe door? The truthful one would point to the deadly door, and the liar would also point to the deadly door. Therefore, we always enter the opposite door.
I was just thinking that.
Sounds correct to me. Let's ask it.
Could I ask a statue that question?
Go right ahead, my feathered friend.
Left statue of stone, I ponder thee. What door would the other say is safe for me?
The left statue thinks for a moment, and then responds. The other statue would say the right door is the safe door.
Aha, my hypothesis was correct! My Deltarune hypothesis! Since Kris chose this room, they should lead.
Okay.
I forgot what was being said and processing information. Which door is it,
He
chat,
said
please?
the right door. Yeah, let's see if chat will tell you the
Go
correct
right.
thing first.
No, I like the certainty.
No.
Right. Okay, we got 2 rights. 2 rights do make a wrong. Right, 100%.
Right, it said right was the safe door, so it's the left door.
Alright.
The party steps through the door. And all fall into a pit of spikes.
No! How could my foolproof plan fail?
This doesn't make sense. We chose the safe door, right?
Nope, wrong door.
So we should have went through the other door?
Nah, that door was deadly too.
Where we were thinking so much!
Wait a minute! There was no right answer!
Both statues were lying. The correct path was to go back.
No!
Alas, we poor adventurers suffer the same fate once more.
Foiled again by Sans's ridiculous plots!
So that's it, huh?
Yes, now is usually when we'd restart.
Why can't we? There's time, right?
Is it late? Are you 3 up for an all-nighter?
All-nighter? What time is it?
Check the time on your cell phone. 8:32 p.m. New notification. 13 missed calls.
It's how late? My mother is probably worried sick about me. It's been fun, everyone, but I gotta rush home ASAP.
Very well, Birdly.
It's best we head off too. I'm pretty sure those missed calls were from Chris's mom.
No worries. I do hope to do this again sometime.
Sure, when me and Kris aren't too busy with school.
Wonderful. Safe travels, you two.
See ya.
Yeah.
Hey, Kris, before you go, tell your mom how I've been. I appreciate you coming over. Not often Papyrus is this happy after losing another campaign. You see, he usually starts throwing a tantrum by now.
What was that, Sans? Because I'm trying to order a pizza and then throw a tantrum!
Nothing. Remember to ask for extra breadsticks.
Daring today, are we?
Yeah, so thank you for today. You can have this.
You already have Sansa's number.
Forgot I gave you that other number. This is probably my real number.
You got probably Sansa's real number.
I'll be a call away if you ever need anything. Stay safe, pal.
Au revoir, Kris.
Well, obviously we gotta play it again. Right? We gotta not go into that door. Are we cool doing that again? Just like skipping through it?
Sure, we can do a different door. Oh yeah, wait, shortcuts. Picking 3 doors, yeah.
Okay.
Viruses. The party heads
Alright,
deeper.
let's go get to this. Alright, which one do we want this time?
Chat, what do you want us to go?
What do you
Skull or
want?
Sword?
Sword? Okay, sword it is.
Okay.
Alright, another fight it is.
Suzera, would you be so kind as to heal all of us with a spell? Just so we're all prepared beforehand, of course.
Yeah, sure, I cast a healing spell on everyone.
The party is healed for 12 health.
We're fully prepared now. Let us move forward.
The party enters the door with the sword icon and are immediately met by an ogre.
Quick, let's attack before it notices us.
What are you doing in my swamp?
Wait!
Yes?
We don't have to engage like this. Perhaps I can sweet talk us out of a fight?
Would you achieve that? Ogres only speak in their native tongue.
Ogres have their own language?
Indeed, it is very intricate and difficult, but it just so happens I have an ogre buddy. So fret not, for I have mastered the ogre tongue. Ahem. Greetings, ogre. Can ye understand me?
That's just...
Pretend?
I can understand ye, strange knight.
Perfect. You, wouldn't want to squish us, would you?
I'm not too sure. I haven't squished a puny mortal in a long time.
But think about the mess. You'd have to clean up our spilled guts.
Good point. Maybe I won't squish you under my boot.
That's a relief.
Although, I am feeling rather peckish.
You can eat Birdly. No, that's even worse and gross.
Foolish adventurers are part of our diet.
Foolish. I'll have you know me and my pals are anything but. We bested the giant goblin in the room before.
Oh, really? I hated that guy. Thanks. Every night he would try and steal my golden tooth while I was asleep. Guess I owe you all a favor in return.
What is he saying?
It's giving us a favor for beating that goblin.
Here's our favor. Let us pass or we're barged through anyway.
Ogre, our favor is to walk past uninterrupted.
Just this once. I'll let you adventurers pass unscathed.
Yes, it said we could go past.
Really? That worked?
Moving forward, the party steps onto a rickety wooden bridge.
It was because it was it was a Sans voice mixed with fucking Shrek.
I was trying to do Sans doing a Shrek impression. Give me a break. I all feel a growing sense of completion. They are nearing the end.
We're almost there. I can feel it.
All things considered, this adventure has been pretty easy so far.
They're going to jinx us, Kris.
The bridge begins to rumble. Something huge is coming.
See what I mean?
Do we have time to ready our weapons?
Nope. Bridge is shaking too much.
Perhaps we could retreat?
Absolutely not. We've worked hard to get here. Whatever is ahead, we'll face head on. Tell me, what is your name?
The Azure Falcon?
Right. Now who are you, Susie?
I'm Suzira the Mystic.
Kris is Kris. And I am the Great Knight of Varrock. Together, we will get that artifact, whether the danger up ahead likes it or not.
A dragon swoops down onto the bridge. It will have the first move.
No worries, I believe in us. A dragon is just a big bird.
That breathes fire?
You don't breathe fire?
No.
12.
What did you roll for?
Multiple giant footsteps can be heard from the path you just came from.
We're doomed. The beasts from before have come to feast too.
Quite the contrary, actually.
What?
Both the goblin and the ogre began fighting the dragon.
They're on our side?
And that, my friends, is why you never give up.
They met up after you left the sword drawer room. Surprisingly, they made amends and became friends. As soon as they heard the dragon's roar, they rushed over to help.
We would be toast if Kris chose a different door.
Might want to get out of here now. They won't hold off that dragon for too long.
Right, let us charge forward one last time.
The party enter a royal hall. Shiny decor fills the wall.
Why do they have my stuff on the walls?
A red carpet leads them deeper towards the mystical artifact.
Hold it!
Suzerain-
Don't take another step! I throw a golden coin onto the carpet in front.
1.
Lady Luck is a cruel mistress, we're dead!
Cruzeiro steps on a pressure plate. Mechanically clicking can be heard. Until suddenly, a giant boulder lands on the Azure Falcon.
What do you mean it only crushes me?
Phew, that was a close one! We shall salute you for your sacrifice, Azure Falcon.
This reeks of foul play. I demand a revive.
The party reaches the end of the royal hallway.
Hey!
In front of them lies the mystical artifact.
What's the catch, Sans?
Nothing.
Your party's filled with dogs.
You're telling me that's the real artifact?
Yup.
Not an amulet that instantly kills us all.
Nope.
Is the air we're breathing toxic?
Wish I thought of that. Nah, that's really the artifact. Kris, Valrock, Cesara, you completed the campaign. The dog's gonna get here somehow.
I can't believe it!
I don't trust him.
We actually did it!
Good job, everyone. Everyone who survived, that is.
Thus our characters can finally rest. Now that we have our mystical artifact.
That's just a dodgeball.
Our budget ain't too big.
Could we do one more campaign? This cannot be how the Azure Falcon's story ends.
We could. Though, there's just one problem. You might want to check the time.
Check the time on your cell phone. 8:32 p.m. 13 missed calls.
And then this is the same.
Farewell, Birdly.
Guess that we head off to...
No worries, I do hope this again sometime. Wonderful, safe travels. Hello, Gaster. Hello.
Hey, Kris. Tell your mom I said hi. I'm honestly shocked you all managed to win. Papyrus is gonna run this in my face until the end of time now.
What was that, Says? I'm trying to talk to Gaster.
Nothing. Remember to ask for extra breadsticks.
Daring to...
Was it breadsticks last time?
Yes.
Okay, sends his number, cool.
Let's say this number.
Alright, what was the last task? Oh, that was it.
That was the last task.
Alright, and let's do the Roaring Begins.
And okay, do we want to redo free drink for the other bonus quest and then do Roaring Begins?
Beat the Siplets with violence.
And do it
Yep.
hitless.
Oh, the hitless
I'm
might be a
also
bit
doing
more
this
tricky.
because I need a throat lozenge.
Sip, sip, gulp, gulp.
Come on.
Sip, sip. And Ice Shock. Alright, we won.
That felt unnecessary.
Well, what else should we do? It attacked us first.
But you did dunk it underwater.
That's not my fault. It looked like all the other inanimate cups.
Let's just keep moving forward. And fast, that cutout feels like it's staring right at me.
Alright, let's go, Kris. Oh, it was! Alright, let's go. The Roaring Begins. Are we ready?
Yep. Sure thing.
Festival hasn't occurred yet. Alfie's Chapter 1 group project has no specific theme or subject. Kris, Susie, and Noelle and Birdly have become closer friends in the light world. Kris, Susie, and Birdly have met Rudy Holiday previously. Gaster will speak to us again at some point. You want to be Gaster?
Listen closely. The bells of fate. They ring with such urgency. The climax of your adventure. Drawing ever so close. This world. It means so much to us. A place built from my hope. And yours. So you see, I cannot help but tremble. The roaring approaches. And so does something greater.
Friendship?
How rude of me to interrupt. We will wait no longer. You must rise. Wake up. It's me, Wingdingaster, your best
Not
friend
Wingdingaster!
inside you. Wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up!
Wake up, Kris! You don't want to miss presenting your group project, do you? Gosh, what has gotten into you lately? Must I splash you with water just to get you up again? There you are, and you're standing. Horizontally. Please hurry. I wouldn't want us running late again. You pursue today's clothing. You pursue. Peruse. Gosh, it took me 3 times. It's all the same green and yellow sweater. Ah. Look at the bloodstain. It's your bed. You consider going back to sleep for a moment. You remember, Toriel is waiting just outside the door. I can't walk into the bloodstain. All but
Yeah,
one of the
bloodstains have
hinges on the
invisible
door have
walls.
snapped. Let's see if we can steal. The alarm
Can
clock
you take
shows
$5?
5:54 p.m. Either you are really late for school, or it has run out of batteries. Underneath is a notebook with the title, My Diary. Take a peek. Put it to a random page.
Dear Diary, today I decided to give writing in my diary a try. Update. I've decided to stop writing in my diary.
The rest of the page is filled with doodles and scribbles. The screen is stuck at a prompt asking to install an update. You don't touch anything in fear of losing precious unsaved data. What? You waited until now to say you need supplies? Oh, it's for your group project. Very well, but only a quick stop on the way to school. He chucked the dice and just so happened to roll 2 again? I'm telling you, it had to be rigged or something. So it's either magical powers or bad luck then. Say, you haven't smashed any mirrors recently, have you?
Your attention, please. Kris and their mother have arrived.
Good morning, everyone. I hope you all have your group projects ready.
Of course, the early bird does catch the worm after all.
You eat worms? Cool.
No, it's a metaphor.
I've heard many things about your project with Kris, Susie. They have expressed how much this project means to you both. Yeah, just, trying to get a good grade is all. That's wonderful to hear. I'm sure you'll accomplish your goal.
Noel, well, I may pride myself in being a humble, gentle bird. This display board is, quite heavy. Would you mind if we headed inside and began to set it up?
Oh,
Please?
okay. Guess we'll meet you two inside.
Yeah.
You need help with that?
No thanks, I've got it under control. A courageous student, such as myself, can carry their own future A++.
Did you really have to go and add the extra plus? Save your air. Oh shoot, I almost forgot. Kris, please tell me you remembered to get those supplies we needed. No need to worry. We made a quick stop on the way. You two really should have been more prepared beforehand. Sorry about that. Thanks for getting the stuff we need, though. Guess we should head inside and prepare then, huh? Oh, I'll do Alfie's for you. It's not fair for you to have to go between two nerd voices. It's gonna kill you.
Kris, Susie, you made it. You can, take a seat anywhere. Everyone's just putting the final touches on their projects.
Yeah, about that. We need, like, a pair of scissors and some duct tape.
I, can't give you those. Last time I gave you scissors, you tried to cut a table in half. And that other time you duct taped Kris to a chair.
I can promise. I can promise not to do that?
That's somewhat reassuring. Kris, I'm trusting you to keep an eye on these.
You and Susie get to work finishing up your group project.
Why was
Kris,
there power drill noises?
We've only got like 10 minutes. Pass me that cardboard tube. Stop looking through it like a telescope!
Okay, class, time's up. I'm really happy to see how dedicated you've all been. So, which pair wants to go first? Nobody? That's surprising. I guess I'll just have to pick someone. Temmie and Egg? Oi, Temmie, to person for project! This is Egg. Some say tempt is not a project, it's just Egg. But consider, what is project? Is that a... Someone says AG's mystery! What inside? Bird? No bird? Who knows? Egg also symbol. Symbol for life. Symbol for future. Symbol for breakfast. Egg is everything. Egg for many things. Fern chicken like birdie.
Hey, wait a minute. I'm not a chicken.
Many asked him, how does Egg relate to us? That's a mighty fine question. Thank you. That was, informative. I'm not sure what grade to give it. Tem and Egg need A++ to go to college? I guess you get an A++ then? Yeah! Tem has biggest brain!
Yo, so like, me and Snowy are gonna answer a scientific question. The most important question of all time.
What makes things cool?
Right, so we researched a lot. And we found that coolness is, like, measurable. See? Coolness evolves over time. Like, one day something is cool, and the next day it's, not.
But some things are always cool, like ice.
This is giving me secondhand uncoolness.
Wait, we've plotted everything that's cool.
Look at our elite lineup. Hours of research. We went into this.
So, starting from the bottom of our graph, stuff that isn't cool includes,
Homework.
yeah, big bummer. And getting cold inside when you're playing outside.
Oh, brutal. What about when you wave at someone and they don't wave back?
Yeah, painfully uncool. I think.
Moving on to stuff that's like moderately cool. There's roller skates.
Only if you actually know how to use them.
Oh, knowing exactly when to say no worries after someone apologizes.
Ooh, power move. Mid-tier cool. Next is, stickers?
Depends, holographic stickers, pretty cool.
Yeah, facts. Alright, now we're hitting the real cool zone.
Stuff that's always cool.
Snowy, you mind,
Oh, yeah.
using our scientifically sound method, we've determined the top 5 coolest things ever.
Number 5, casually knowing a weird fact at the perfect time.
Like, someone's like, whoa, how do magnets work? And bam, you just know?
Number 4, laughing at a joke no one else got.
Extra points if you don't explain it.
Number 3, dinosaurs.
Who doesn't like giant scary monsters?
Why are they staring right at me? Number 2, walking away from a conversation at the perfect moment.
Right after saying something cool, no looking back.
Why does it look like Alfie's is being traumatized right now? She's like dissociating like crazy.
Yeah, that's just
Oh
the
my
teacher.
God.
They're not paid enough for
And the
this.
number 1 coolest thing of all time? You wanna do the honors?
Yeah, the coolest thing of all time is totally whipping out, but making it look like it was intentional.
Wiping out. They just spelled wiping out wrong, right?
I'm pretty sure.
Or whipping it out. What?
I
That's not what
hope
it says in
not.
the script. Oh! Was that... What? That's not what it says in the script? Because we saw you fall outside.
Nuh-uh, you wouldn't understand being cool like us. Anyways, that's our presentation done.
Heed our tips and maybe one day you could be cool too.
That was great. You two must have put a lot of time into this. I think it's a B plus for you both makes sense. Head back to your seats so the next pair can set up.
Now that was cool.
Aha, you say it yourself. We're cool.
As you can see, our research was valid.
Was that a tactical faceplant? Respect.
I think I chipped a tooth.
What up, classmates, teacher, fellow truth seekers? You ever walk home late at night feeling like something or someone is watching ya? Well, guess what? You ain't alone.
Never.
That's right. We have uncovered the most chilling, the most unexplained,
the most totally real urban legends of hometown. First up, the eyes in the dumpster.
You go, take out the trash. Something's looking behind the cans. You leave. Next day, the trash is gone. But you didn't hear the garbage truck.
Whoa, what's back there? Secret government agent? Demon of the night? A raccoon? Alright, next, we got the mysterious locker beast.
There's a locker. No one opens it. Ever. One time someone didn't come back.
Hey, which locker was it?
Forgot.
Damn, gotta watch out, or you might end up missing too.
Could you two move on to lighter urban legends?
You got it, coach. Lastly, most fearsome, bone-chilling, not made-up tale of them all. Icy.
Just sorry, force of habit.
Something late at night in the halls of this very school. You can see its shadow lurking, waiting for an unlucky student. The second they're alone, snatch. Gone, never to be seen again.
But sometimes, you hear them. Footsteps. Dragging, breathing, closer. Maybe tonight.
And that concludes our totally real report. Are there any questions?
Ha, got you.
So, like, what score did we get? Ahem. Fellow students, esteemed educator, and, others. Today, we shall unveil a report so revolutionary, it will change the way you view society itself. Video games make you smarter.
What Berkeley means to say is, video games can actually improve cognitive skills in a variety of ways. For example, action games boost hand-eye coordination.
Such as precisely aiming at enemies on the battlefield.
Gaming can also help reaction speed and spatial awareness.
In the real world, we could dodge attacks much easier than in-game. I was distracted. That was an unfair test.
No throwing duct tape from across the classroom, Susie.
Worth.
Back on track, games also teach problem solving and logic. Strategy games require planning, patience, and adaptation.
Exactly. You analyze, predict, and make the best choice.
Even puzzle games teach pattern recognition and reasoning.
And RPGs require managing resources and decision-making.
There are also social benefits to multiplayer games teach teamwork.
Like a soldier, you must work as a team to defend your fortress. Together!
It can even help shy people feel more comfortable talking.
Sometimes, players form real friendships online. Of course, some still refuse to listen to an expert's advice.
Thirdly,
Yes, dear Assistant Noel?
not every player needs your expert advice.
I'm gonna snowgrave you now.
Incorrect, but alas, we will continue.
I've come to commit the snowgrave. Oh dear, I'm not interrupting, am I?
Not at all.
Ah, good. Noelle, I'm afraid you'll need to leave school today urgently. It's better if I tell you in private. Oh no! Not Rory Knight!
Just a moment. What am I supposed to do now? We've still got so much important content to get through.
It's okay. I think you both are worthy of an A.
This is an unjust win. We've got more than enough for an A++.
Thirdly, listen, it's fine. Just finish presenting without me. I've gotta go. Yeah, see you soon.
Well, that just happened. Continuing on from our last point. Video games teach players a lot of stuff. For instance, it takes 3 seconds to break a single log of wood.
How's that supposed to help us? Like, on the field?
Clearly, you don't forge for resources often, and you clearly don't own an air fryer. And, we've reached the conclusion of the presentation.
That was really well done. I think I'll stick with an A for you and Noelle, though.
But... Actually, never mind. Thank you, Miss Alphys.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I'd be upset too if I saw that. If I saw Temmie get an A++.
Yeah.
So this is our project. It's a book. It's about like some heroes and their adventures.
Oh, that's exciting. Did anyone help you to write it?
Yeah, or else I did.
Rousey?
He's from a different school. Yeah.
Oh, okay, well, go ahead and start when you're ready.
Alright, so one day these two kids, Suzira and Krisos, they fall down a hole. Real original, right? Ah! Yeah, like that, except Suzira landed on her feet. Anyway, turns out the hole led to some weird underground castle. And before they could even figure out where the hell they were, the fluffy geek greets them at the castle's entrance. It's a prince who's like weirdly nice, too nice. He tells the two that they're some kind of chosen heroes, and that they gotta save the world from, you know, eternal darkness. No pressure, right? Suddenly, they get attacked by another prince, Lancer. He's all evil and stuff, but deep down he's cool, trust me. Suzira and Krisos managed to beat him, and are given their first task. They gotta steal some fountain at this evil king's castle, or else they won't be able to return home, so the trio set off. The journey to the castle was rough, to say the least. Like, there were tons of bad guys trying to stop the heroes. It didn't help that Suzira refused to believe that she was a chosen hero. She ran off ahead, thinking she could get home on her own. How stupid! What was she thinking?
I pray that the rest of the party are smart enough to think before acting.
Yeah. Lancer kept showing up, messing with the party, like blocking the road, throwing out lame enemies. He had no clue how to be a villain. He was kinda funny, actually. But the more they ran into each other, the more they talked. And it turns out, Lancer's just a goof who wants to be friends. Suzira and Lancer even share a, friendship lunch. And before she knew it, she didn't want to fight him anymore. Meanwhile, Krisos and the prince, They're trying to catch up. When they finally do, Suzira and Lancer are already pals, but Lancer's still acting all evilish, and it's real awkward. Eventually, he caves. He wanted to help the heroes, so now the trio turns into a quartet. The bad guys ain't happy about this news, especially the king. See, Lancer, he's the evil king's kid. And, well, that makes things complicated. After a long journey, they finally reach the castle, but something feels off. The place is quiet, way too quiet, and right when they let their guard down, they get ambushed by a bunch of enemies and locked up in prison. But the party doesn't stay locked up for long. They bust out, ready to take down the king. Except, they got a little sidetracked. Somewhere in the castle, they found this hidden basement. Inside was this clown dude. He wanted to play some game, but it just turned into another fight. It was a tense battle, but the party did manage to make him chill out. Honestly, still not sure what his deal was. He kept yelling stuff like chaos and laughing like a maniac. The party wouldn't have fought him if Kris hadn't insisted. Did get some sweet loot though, so I guess it was sorta worth it. Anyways, back on track. Suzira, Kris, and the prince advance. Lancer's nowhere to be found. They make it to the top of the castle. It was time for a big fight. They charge into the throne room, ready to battle. Prince, the nice one, tries to talk it out with the evil king. Doesn't work, so it's a full-on boss battle. The king was like real powerful. He had tons of weird attacks too. First, he'd throw spades everywhere, fast as hell too. He had this freaky chest mouth thing, real gross honestly. And whilst they fought, he wouldn't shut up about his stupid story. You left us in shadow. We've found purpose. I'm king and I'm dumb. Okay, he might have not said the last one. I'll spare you all the details. Thank me later. But even with the party's combined power, they were losing. All hope seemed lost until whilst the party was fighting, Lancer had built an army. All those bad guys from earlier came back to overthrow the king, and with their help, the prince was able to seal the king away for good. Good riddance, Lancer would be a million times better as the king anyway. With the evil king defeated, there was only one thing left to do. Suzira and Kris said their goodbyes for now, and made their ways to a fountain, the final hurdle. Kris did something, then magically the fountain was sealed. They woke up not far from where their journey had began, their home, and that was the end of their first adventure. Yeah! Who the hell is throwing flowers?
Well, wow, that was amazing. I was really invested. When's the next chapter coming out? I'd definitely read more if there was a sequel.
There is more. That was just the first, that was the first chapter of the book.
Oh, well, I don't think we have time for the rest. Have you two thought about possibly publishing it, though? I can see this being a best-selling novel.
Yeah, like anyone buy our book.
I would. Anyway, great job, you two. A++ for the creativity and the execution.
Wait, what? We actually got a good grade? Guess being a dork pays off, huh, Kris?
That's everyone's group projects done, right? Egg wants to present Project 2! You've both already presented. Need bigger grade? A++ is the highest grade. Oh, you may continue. Okay, you all did great on this assignment. I'll just finish writing the report cards, then you can all head home early as a treat. Could someone deliver Noelle's report card to her?
I'll do the honors and be Noel's noble courier.
Thank you, Birdly. Kris, wait. I know school's boring and all, but slow the hell down. I would have appreciated some help dumping all the cutouts, you know? Whatever. We've got like a full day to do whatever we want. Would like to see Rouse, but everyone's still inside. You got any bright ideas on what we can do? I'm stumped. You good, dude?
Have any of you spotted where Noel went?
No?
How could I be so careless? I borrowed a pencil, and I forgot to return it before she left.
It's a pencil. Knowing her, she probably has hundreds.
It's not just any pencil. It's a treasured heirloom. Okay, maybe not. But she did seem quite fond of it. That's not the only issue, though. Tell me, Susie, Kris, did you pay attention to our presentation? If so, you surely both saw how worried Noelle and Miss Toriel looked.
Oh yeah, that was sort of weird. Noelle's like the last person I'd expect to ditch class.
Precisely, and lately she's been off. Distant, staring into space, mumbling to herself. Initially, I chalked it up to the stress of the intense studying. But now, I feel like something's wrong. Why didn't I ask if she was okay sooner?
Of course. No, her attendance won't be affected. Okay, yes, I understand. Hopefully not, no. And excuse my unprofessionalism, but please keep me updated. Thank you. Yes, I'll let him know. She's free to visit the hospital whenever she needs, I assure you.
Shut up! I'm trying to eavesdrop!
No, seriously, she just mentioned the hospital.
Oh.
If any of you weren't aware, Noelle's father is sick. She told me he's been getting better, although it wouldn't take a genius to put two and two together.
Oh!
We should go check on her. It's the responsible thing to do.
I mean, I guess, but what if, like, he doesn't want us there?
It's personal, I agree, Susie dearest.
Do not call me that!
Even so, as her loyal friends, we should at least try and check in.
Yeah, makes sense. Guess it wouldn't hurt. You in, Kris? Alright, let's go then.
Oh, gameplay.
You deem it best not to interrupt her phone call. This is the first bit of gameplay. Okay, let's go try and find Garsta. It's your time to take a lozenge.
Yeah. Yeah.
We don't need to take your mom's van. The hospital's literally like 2 minutes away tops. All right.
Sorry, chat. Just a lot of dialogue.
I'll do the random NPCs. What's all the commotion? Oh, you don't know? You and me both, partner.
Ribbit, ribbit.
Oh, Frogget.
Did anybody else see that antlered girl sprint past? Is there another Christmas sale happening? Do we want to talk to everyone? Just go straight to the hospital. What?
Oh.
Okay, come on.
Yourself. Yeah. Oh. Hello? I'm on duty, as the mayor ordered. Though, in reality,
I'm just being nosy.
All right, let's just go straight to the hospital.
It's probably fine. He always bounces back, right? He was stable just yesterday. Maybe they just read the chart wrong. No, panicking won't help. Calm down, just breathe.
Hey, Noelle?
Bradley! Kris! Susie! What are you three doing here?
We noticed your hasty exit from class earlier. And I'm aware it's really none of my business, but... Noelle, is everything okay? Like with you and your... Sorry, I'm being a bad friend again. It's rude of me to interrupt your personal affairs. I'll go commit
No!
self-snow.
Don't do it! Do actually. Do you three have time to talk? I really need someone to talk to right now. They said his condition worsened suddenly last night, and has been slowly declining ever since. He's too weak to even speak to anybody right now. I can't help but think about the worst outcome.
Noelle, I understand why you're worried, but... You cannot jump to conclusions just yet. The doctors are trained for this. There's still so much they can do.
Oh, by the way, New Aspect just asked, if Berdley had any character growth in the new chapters? No, actually, this is a hypothetical of what if he did have character growth. That's something you just gotta assume is
Yeah.
canon.
And Spaghetti, there was like one little fight, but it's mostly dialogue and walking around and finding more dialogue.
Hey, not one little fight. There was also a Doom battle.
Oh, yeah, that is an optional thing. Yeah.
Trust me, I'm confident your father's getting the best care possible.
Yeah, what he said. Your dad's tough, right? Bet he's just taking a power nap or something. I don't know. I suck at this stuff.
It's okay, really. I think I just need to hear someone say that. Everything just feels so heavy lately. Like the world's pressing on me.
You see, that's what friends are for. We lift each other up, even if our arms feel like they're about to fall off.
It was cardboard, Bertley. It was cardboard. The project was cardboard.
Heavy cardboard. Heavy cardboard, Noelle.
Speak for yourself. Sounds to me like you're just weak. Oh, sorry. I'm messing up your whole heartfelt thing, huh?
You're both ridiculous, but thank you. Kris, why are you not talking, you bitch? Honestly, just talking with you all has really calmed my nerves. I know I've been freaking out, but you all really do help. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Anytime, Noelle. We're your supporting heroes. Right?
Yeah, we got your back. Just don't expect me to be all soft and mushy all the time, got it?
Thank you, everyone. I really appreciate it.
He's dead.
Noelle Holiday, you can see your father now.
He is dead.
Not for long, however. He'll need to be back in urgent care shortly.
Oh!
Perfect. While you're in there, mention we helped. Maybe then he'll stop threatening to beat me up. Not that I'd ever fight back, of course. I'm the bigger bird.
We'll be back in a minute. Also, my dad's not a bird.
Exactly. That's why I'm the bigger bird.
He's fine, yes. Come on, he's waiting for you. Knock him dead. Wait, don't do that! Knock him better. Kris is like, one word is proceed. I'll try my best. Kris, why do you keep on saying proceed?
Cast Snowgrave. That went well. Until you said, knock him dead, that is.
It was an accident! I fixed it after. She got what I meant. Still, kinda curious, though. Noah said her dad's, like, too sick to talk, right? How are they even gonna talk about it if he isn't able to?
Give the man some credit. Surely he could whisper a thing or two. Perhaps even mutter I like that bird guy?
Sure. What do you think, Kris? You gotta be wondering too, right? Hey, the hell's that look for?
Kris just completely zones out for the next 20 minutes.
Stop! Stop thinking about that, Noelle. I'm in a snow grave, everyone, if anything's happened. He'd never hold my hand. But not in a neglectful way. Growing up, Dad let me get a feel for the world of my own, whilst cheering me on from the sidelines. I remember when he'd take me on many adventures, when Mom was busy and Jess had to stay after school for detention. We'd do all sorts together, whatever we could come up with. Although, it never lasted too long. There's still some of my favorite memories, though, that I think about. Of course, eventually I outgrew them. Well, in his eyes, anyway. No! You're going to be okay. You've been getting better for ages.
I thought so too, sweetheart. But after last night, the latest results don't look too pretty. The only thing harder than hearing them was figuring out how to tell you. I'm sorry, Noelle. I didn't mean to drop this on you like that.
This is a joke.
Haha, yep, I'm all better.
I wish things would go back to the way they were before Des. Before she went missing. One day I heard Dad talk to himself in the dining room. Curious, I started listening in from the hall. He was just muttering under his breath.
She's just a kid. She won't understand. What if she blames herself?
He kept going on like he didn't even realize he was saying it all out loud.
How do I tell her that her sister is never coming home?
That's how I found out for the first time. Not too long after, he heard me crying. He sat me down and tried his best to explain everything. At first, he sugarcoated it. I think he just wanted to protect me from the grief he was feeling. But eventually, he told me everything. No filters, just the whole horrible truth. It helped knowing we were both on the same page now. That's something Dad does, and I really appreciate it. No matter when or where we are. He's always there to talk, like a sponge, ready to soak up all my troubles. I love him. Please tell me this is a joke. You can laugh in my face now, you got me.
I need you to promise me something. You're real strong, Noelle. So, promise me that even when I can't be there with you, you're gonna be alright.
Don't say that! You're gonna get better! You even said so yourself! Holidays happen. Whether you like it or not.
Personally, I find that quite hard to believe, Kris.
Yeah, what the hell are you even talking about? I lost track like 5 minutes ago. Snellgrave.
Thirdly?
Noelle? You startled me. So how are things with your father?
Do you have that pencil I lent you earlier?
Right, of course. Here it is.
She's gonna start making the out fountain.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Wait, Noelle, you good? Your side is shaking and stuff. And what's with that face? Did something happen or what?
I must be dreaming again.
Oh no.
Surely she's writing her father a get well soon card?
No, I've gotta be real with myself. This isn't a dream. Of course this would happen to me. This is my personal nightmare. Dad, after everything I've been through already, I can't lose you to...
That's
a
you.
will born of desperation. The desperation to save someone loved. Noelle Holiday pierced the earth with that will, and the roaring was set into motion. The balance crept towards the precipice. Then the world was covered in darkness. And Rory Knight started doing Fortnite dances.
Huh. Well, we finished all of the hypotheticals.
You're an Undertale
Video.
fan / Deltarune fan, so... Oh, video, you can watch that.
I don't have to read this one.
Yeah.
Hello. Hi.
It's Gasterman.
This is boring.
And
Let's go
And
play
I
some
think
more
we went through all the extras.
fun facts. Oh, okay, I don't wanna
yeah,
read.
those are the same.
Yeah. Alright, do we continue, or or is this where we're ending the stream with the fact that we've just finished Hypothesis finally?
We could do another one if there's a short one, probably.
Alright, I got a perfect one, actually. Alright,
Yeah.
this is gonna hurt chat's ears to start with. Because that's how games are. So, chat, brace your ears.
I have the luck that you have to share the sound with me intentionally afterwards.
Alright, does it
Chat
change?
just gets hit by it.
Yeah, chat, you just get hit by it. Okay, I think I fixed it though, so it doesn't have to do that. Here, let me share my share the actual program. So, I don't know if you've heard the song, the
Yes,
parody.
I have.
Yeah, that's what we're playing today.
I'm gonna guess there are multiple fights in this.
Weirdly no. Weirdly, not
No?
at all.
Hmm.
Is this just not gonna capture? Yeah, let's just see.
Oh yeah, I can.
No, okay, it's just for
Yeah,
some reason
you
it's
can
not
show on
it's not
YouTube.
capturing.
I could see it.
Yeah, but that's because you're a real gamer.
Yeah, true. Everyone in chat just needs to get better at gaming.
Let me see. Let's see if I can. I'm gonna try and set it up to be a bit better. It's gonna take a bit. Sorry, I didn't expect it to not be able to do it.
Yeah.
So was it F4 for full screen? It goes tiny. Alright, whatever. You know what? That's fine. Specific window. This one. Come on. Transparency maybe? But that. Oh no, we don't get it. I'm sorry. We were gonna do the stronger than you
Aw.
game. I have to go and get it set up because unfortunately, I can't do full screen because I'm using an ultra wide.
Oh yeah.
I hate having an ultra wide, and I'm getting rid of it soon. So that's just one that's on the backlog now. But we have other games. Don't worry, chat. I'm
Yep.
sorry.
It'll just be a minute. The darkness will go away soon.
All right, let's go. Oh, sorry, chat. Your ears are gonna get blown out. I also forgot to remind you about that.
Oh, you warned them last time.
I did warn them last time, not this time. This time they can have their ears go. Alright, let's see. Please work this time. Wait, does this... Alright, there we go.
I saw something.
So, to keep on to the theme... We are playing
trauma for Noel?
a Noel-themed game.
Well, I'm sure there will be no trauma this time.
And just to further make sure that this goes well, I'm just quickly changing some of the properties of my thing because it sets it up so it captures to every freaking channel, and I don't like that. But anyway, that should be good. Are we all excited? Is there anything good here? Skip intro. That's off. Let's go.
Here we are, faraway forest. I just realized what this is gonna do to my voice. Still as pretty as I remembered. Let's hope the Jess will enjoy this. Gladiolus. I got her. Fix this, here I come.
The birds singing and give the forest an alive feel. You cannot return to hometown yet, but the safe path home still fills you with hope.
Wow, this place looks like a really nice and happy. This is the dark fountain that I just created. Never mind. I'm dead. I'm gonna die.
Oh, it takes out some rotten food and drops it on the ground.
Why does Noelle have rotten food?
I'm gonna die.
Oh no.
Not having a party sucks.
I miss having a party.
What if it was me, your loyal friend?
Please don't talk to me, Birdly.
But
Birdly, no. Give me that pencil back.
Once her childhood friend Kris once found a spider covered in dust. Kris asked Noelle what type of spider that is, and she remembered her words.
It's just an ordinary spider. The reason it's covered in dust is because it killed a monster. Us monsters turn into dust when we die, unlike you, Kris, since you are human.
Noelle feels stressed, but she focuses her mind and persists, ready to go deeper into the forest.
I'm gonna get killed by freaking flies. What the heck?
by a regular spider.
Just a regular one.
Well, distract
Dusty
plus.
Ooh, I don't think they took it.
Why aren't you oh. Just one of you.
Oh gosh. I love her animation for that. That's so funny. Just that.
Yeah.
Oh no! Ah!
Gun.
Ah! Now for my ultimate attack. Gun!
Does killing a fly get your more powerful? They're dusty flies. They kill people. I just realized they kill monsters.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, they're murderers! Maybe
I
it'd be
mean,
good if I
one
killed
shot
them.
took down a fifth of Noelle's health.
Oh, hey! Please hear what I have to say. Ah! I could have sworn they were children. I guess they ran away. It is probably nothing.
What? Alright. Guess it's nothing.
Ah, I was imagining things. No! Ah! No, 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 no!
Not the murder flies.
They've got a body count! I can't take those flies on, they have a body count. Hey, Kris, did not expect to meet you here. I want to give Des this gladiolus. I got. Do you want to help? Right, let's get going.
What? Something seems off. Alright, let's go.
Yeah, no, that's just what Kris looks like.
Noelle remembers something. And she and her sister Des and Kris and his brother Azriel, they went to the forest. Oh. Noelle feels stressed out. Noelle feels very stressed. Kris helps Noelle to focus, and she remembers how to cast Dream Breeze. This is gonna make a lot of people upset.
Scary.
Actually, I think this adventure's a bit bigger than I was expecting. So with that,
Yeah.
Thank you all for watching this stream. And if you want to see more of this, make sure to subscribe. Join the Discord, and yeah. But wow.
I just got here.
Yeah, well,
No,
now
we have to get out of here now.
we're running.
We're running from you. Specifically. How dare you come here?
How dare you have a birthday? That becomes the description
And
to
it
every stream.
I'm 18 now, and you're just going.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're
Useless. Can't voice children anymore without it being weird.
Child labor?
Yeah, that was the
Thank you everyone for watching.